Hi everybody, and welcome to True Ones, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also the bell beside the subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well. What ends up happening is YouTube will notify you when I upload a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also, right behind me, there's a pillow to remind you guys about the thumbs up. On the YouTube platform, the thumbs up is really important. It means that you're enjoying the content of a creator, and it's found right underneath the video. So if you press it, and I hope that you do, it ends up turning blue and the number increases. What then happens is YouTube, I don't know what the number of thumbs up are, but what it is they will then supposedly take the video and put it in front of other people into their feeds, of people that haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet, but they do enjoy this type of video. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. All right, thank you. Okay, today I'm just gonna be going through with you. I got another box and I wasn't sure what was inside of it. So in the thumbnail, I shared with you that it was from Boxycharm, because the boxes that we get when they're from add-ons, pop-ups, or the charm room come in these plain little boxes. So now when I start seeing boxes this size, I immediately know now that it's pretty much for me, and I put it aside. You know, when the other boxes come like this, or the Ipsies, those are easy, that I know when that delivery arrives that it's for me and not for the business that I have with my brother that's Improving Lifestyles. So this gets me really excited when I know it's the box. When it's like this, I'm really not sure if it's samples or other things that are for our company, so we kind of leave it to the end of the day. Otherwise, these are things my brother goes through, and it doesn't, you know, when it's for me, I know it's for me. When it's in these boxes, and I immediately put it aside, and I know I have something to look forward to at the end of the day. This one really surprised me. And the reason it did is it is my Boxycharm charm order. And I had no idea that it was coming. And I placed this order a while ago. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm charms, it is really, it used to be more often, and the argument used to be that there weren't a lot of items in it. Now, it's a mixture of two things. One is the charm room is only open when things aren't going on at Boxycharm, like add-ons or pop-up sales. That's the only time that it will be open, is when those are closed. So the window that he has been doing with add-ons and pop-up have been getting larger and larger, which is a great thing. I am not complaining at all, but it has shrunk the window down on the charm room. So when the charm room got open in between the add-on, the pop-up and the add-ons last sale, I went in to double check to see if there was anything in there. And there were a few items, which for me was a real surprise, because I have only had the opportunity to use my charms few and far between. And if you're not familiar how to earn charms, it's really simple. You just have to review the items that you got in your box. And because I get 4 and sometimes 5 boxes from Boxycharm, depending on the month, what ends up happening is I have accumulated so many charms that on my 2 separate accounts, that I want to be able to spend it. And by spending it, I mean you go in, you choose the product, you go in, you tell them the amount of, the dollar value is the same amount as the amount of charms that you have to have. So then at the bottom, when you're ready to check out, you have to make sure that you say, use my charms. And then all that you end up paying is the taxes. Charm room orders also ship for free, so you don't have to worry about that. So I did make a note for myself of what was, because whenever I place an order, I immediately take the information down and I place it on the desk that I do my filming, so that when the box comes in, I can verify that what I ordered is what I got in my box. And I'm glad that I started doing that, because it takes so long sometimes from when the order is placed to when you receive the order that you're really not sure if something is missing in the box. And today there was something missing in the box. So what I do is I'm going to take a picture of the shipping label that's on the outside of the box with the content that was on the inside of the box. And then I'm going to go onto Boxycharm's website, and simply there's an area where it says, you know, questions. I go down to that at the bottom of the page and I go into the bot. And then I simply type into the bot that I was missing an item, and then the bot will come back with a bunch of questions. Usually it will say, you know, Boxycharm Luxe, Boxycharm Premium, whatever. I'm sure there'll be one for Boxycharm Charm Room. I will put it in there, and then hopefully they'll be able to send me out my missing item, or if not, they will end up probably putting my charms back in, which is disappointing because the item that was missing in the box, I ended up choosing 3 items, and the item that was missing was the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Cream. And I really enjoy that cream. And when I saw that in the charm room, I immediately put that in my cart. So I normally only get 1 item. So I don't know if putting 3 items in from the charm room, you know, enabled me not to get one, or if I never would have got the one if I just would have ordered the Boxy Charm Room Bum Cream. So please share with me also in the comments down below if you've ever used the charm room and didn't get an order if you placed it for 1, or if you were ever missing an item when you ordered more than 1 item in your charm room order. Okay, so the item that I'm missing is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Cream. It was the smaller guy. It was the 25 ml, and it was $10. The next item that I ordered is from IGK, and this was one that I didn't even see anyone open up in their boxes. And I've been impressed with this IGK brand. And then ironically, in my premium, if you haven't seen that in March, I got that another spray from them in this, but it was completely different. This is the, it's called the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This is a $27 value. They're saying it is a heavy duty charcoal dry shampoo that allows you to go even longer between washes, even after workouts. It will detoxify. The charcoal powder will lift the dirt and build up while absorbing oil and sweat. It is cooling, calming white tea powder, calms the scalp and strengthens the hair follicles. And I figured I would try this when in the summertime here and we go for our walks. Now we try to go more in the evenings, you know, so it's not so warm. But when it starts to get warm, I'm wondering if this is something that I'll be able to do as opposed to, you know, jumping into a shower. And this one says, you know, simply shake well, section your hair and apply the product in a sweeping motion to the dirty and oily areas. Wait 30 seconds for the powders to activate the cooling and cleansing effect. Remove any excess powder by massaging and shaking at the roots and the fingers or the brush. Shake and repeat if necessary. Apply before bed for oil absorption while you sleep. And that's what made me think about it. So I figured, you know what? I have the charms. I want to spend them. And this was something new to me and unique. So if this is something you've already owned or used, please share in the comments about it. I'm really, really intrigued by this product. All right, the next item that I took advantage of that was in the charm room was from Smashbox. And this one is one of their lipsticks. And as you know, I enjoy so much Smashbox. However, the color on the website did not look anything like this at all. So that's the only negative when you're choosing colors. And I find it's happening to me in the pop-up sales as well as the add-on sales. So when and if you're not in a rush, I recommend that you take the color and then go to the website of the manufacturer to double check and see if there's a better picture of what the color is, because the color for me on this was completely different than what I thought it was going to be. But this is the legendary lipstick. This is in, it's called Straighten Up, and it's a Be Legend lipstick, which are fantastic lipsticks. And this is a $21 value. And I put on my notes here, will this be a nude with a question mark, because it looked nude to me. So this one says Smashbox Be Legend Creamy Lipstick is a pigment-loaded lipstick in a matte, creamy finish that glides on brilliant in a 10-hour color in just one swipe. Moisturizing your satin smooth cream lipstick will soften and protect your lips with shea butter, vitamin C and E, and a silky vitamin fortified matte lipstick that will stay put without drying out or setting into unevenly on your lips. I swear by this product. I enjoy this product. I have this product in other colors that I really, really enjoy. And each lipstick is formulated, pops on camera, and stays color true in photos, which I find very funny. So this one simply, like I said, so my whole order was $58 because it was $21 for this, $27 for this, and $10 for the other. There was simply, I got charged the tax of $4, which is what the tax is in Florida. So like I said, as far as I know, this is something that I'm missing. I'm going to handle it the way that I told you. And then if there's anything that I think there's only two solutions that they can give me. One, they'll send out the product if they still have it, which I doubt they do. They'll probably just put back into my account the the points, which is going to make it even harder, you know, to start getting it down if when you order something from the charm room, it doesn't arrive. So this is what the component of Smashbox looks like. It has one of those magnetic closures that it's not a magnetic closure, it's a snug closure. So when this is in your purse, just make sure to press it all the way down. It's a beautiful, beautiful component. It's like pewter and black and really, really beautiful. And that's the color that I received here. So I'm not going to swatch it because, like I said, I thought it was going to be a different color, and this will probably just go into a future giveaway. But for now, I'm just going to leave it aside until I decide what to do with this. But this is the color that I received. All right. So that's everything that I received in my Boxycharm charm order. I would love for you guys to share with me in the comments, like I said, if you've ever ordered one item and didn't receive it, or if when you ordered multiple of items there was a problem with your order missing an item. I would really enjoy to know that as well, so that we can share that on the channel. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here, so thank you. But more importantly, during this time, I like to end all my videos that everybody, please continue to stay safe so that we can all stay well, and then we can start to enjoy a little more every day. All right, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.